There you go. All right, there you go. But
I mean, we can just start keep talking.
yeah. As I said before,
We're not really seeing that on the team.
no,
Not at all.
nothing good. So
Yeah.
yeah. So what's next, bro?
Honestly, during the halftime thing, I really wanted to talk about Caitlin Clarkson, her rookie season. It's been going well in my opinion.
She had a rocky start. I
She
can
did,
admit
yeah.
she had a rocky start, but with her doing what she had to do, showing me them Iowa days,
Right.
I feel like she's just being Caitlin Clark, man. She still a rookie.
Yeah.
So hey, she in my opinion, she's still good, man. She's not bad at all. Um, she's gonna take over the next couple of years. I feel like actually next year.
You feel like she'll be the face of the WNBA one day?
I wouldn't say the face because nobody's beating out Asia Wilson.
You're right. Asia has been on a run for a long time, and she is still.
Unless Asia Wilson retire,
I doubt.
nobody's beating out. She's not beating out Breanna Stewart neither. So yeah, so.
I forgot about Brianna.
So like I said, it's a maybe with that woman because it's a hit and miss with them. So yeah, man, Caitlin Clark, man, she got a shot, man. So.
What I'm not liking right now from Caitlin Clark is that she's not. I feel like she could produce better defensively. She's not doing very well defensively. It's kind of actually showing, and I feel like if she works on that, she'll be a more all-around player. Even though we know, she is an offensive player at the end of the day. That girl can shoot the lights out. In my opinion, she might be able to go toe-to-toe with that other three-point shooter in the WNBA.
You talking about
Sabrina? I think she can go toe-to-toe with her.
3-point shooting wise?
3-point shooting wise. I feel like if we do that, at the WNBA All Stars weekend, that would be great. Really? No chance, no shot.
I gotta see it to believe it.
You gotta see it to believe it.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. You know, I'm also liking how Angel's doing. Angela's doing great.
Shout out to her, man. Even though her season has ended,
right?
Because she has a wrist injury, and they said that she would need some surgery. Because they said like if she kept playing, her bone can it's fractured right now.
Right.
And she would have kept playing, it would have made her end up having a fracture. Not a fracture. Her really shattering that whole bone, and she wouldn't be able to play ball no more. Shout out to her, man. Who else is showing out?
I feel like just the WNBA in general has
Cause they won gold too, right?
Oh yeah, they did. I watched that game as well. They hey, that wasn't a game. That was a butt whooping.
Hey,
that wasn't a game.
Hey,
that was a butt
them
whooping.
Girls showing out, man.
Listen, the WNBA is really showing something that we haven't seen in a long time. It's bringing back the heat. It's bringing back the culture. It's bringing back, basketball for women, and it's actually evolving. I feel like it's becoming to a different level. I feel like it's getting better, and that's what it needed. It needed that push. It needed that reason to keep being good.
I think women in general in today's time is just being phenomenal right now.
Right. Yes.
As I know it's kind of off topic, but as seeing for Miss Kamala Harris, man, she showed out last night. I don't know if you watched the
I did.
She's showing out, man. She's showing that hey, for all women out there, man, she gave me all that stepping stone and go crazy. It was also women before her that paved the way for her to go crazy. So, I feel like she's doing a phenomenal job in her field of politics.
Yeah. That debate last night was good. I feel like she touched on a lot of points that needed to be touched on.
Like I said, shout out to all the because Miss Campbell is a AKA.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to all the women out there, sororities. Y'all doing y'all thing. Keep popping y'all thing. To all the women in sports history, every sports writer, every sports broadcaster, any women that's on the
your stream on repeat. Let me see.
Well, I'm working a little technical difficulties out. I don't know. I think we back on.
Are we back on now? Well, we got 49 minutes of that.
It probably is on repeat. But it's back on live.
Are we back on now? Well, this is us currently. We got 49 minutes of that.
It probably is on repeat. But it's back on live.
Are we back on now? Well, this is us currently. We got 40.
Okay,
all right.
We'll
get better at this next week.
We'll
I promise.
fix it.
I promise.
We just doing something right now because the technical difficulty that provide with the school. Shout out to the school for actually letting us really get this off the platform, man. Like I said, it's been to make it for years, and now we in school actually getting it done, man. It's now been a blessing for real.
Last thing before I feel like we need to go ahead and go about our day for the rest of the day. I feel like school so far has been great. I mean, getting your schoolwork done, trying to get through life. You know, life throws a whole bunch of things at you, and it's just about getting through it. That's what matters. So I do appreciate the school for letting us do this, and
Yeah,
I don't really got nothing to say, man. I feel like we at the end of the fourth quarter.
yeah, man. Hey, like I said, school has been pretty smooth this year. Not really, things really ain't really been too crazy here. Man, the biggest thing really, bro, with school, just get your education, man. Like, education is very important. Everybody needs the education in life to do something with their life. Even though people say you don't really need education, sometimes you do. Just to have that degree in your pocket, like, man, I went to
Trying
school
to make something of yourself.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just for a lot of people out there thinking you don't need school. I mean, in a sense, you really don't, because there's a lot of people making a lot of money not even going to school. Probably way more money than the person who's going to school. But at the same time, though, man, having that degree, man, it can take you a long way. You end up on your own business one day. You know, people won't really test your intellectual thought because you got your degree. You feel what I'm saying? So it's one more topic that I do want to hit before we dip out.
What's going on?
It kind of touched me the wrong way, man. Miami Dolphins wide receiver, Mr. Tyreek Hill.
Oh, his arrest did happen. Yeah. Let's talk.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Looking at the video, because the video came out, I think, the day after the arrest.
Yeah, or a couple of days.
I just feel like he technically didn't kind of do nothing wrong. Again, he was speeding. He had a seatbelt on. Cool.
He's
Write the ticket and go. But see, he's nothing real legit right here from the stadium.
So, I mean, I would do the same.
So I was like, yeah, like, I'm right here, just writing my ticket. I go to court, pay my thing out, and get out of there. I know how that can be, man. I got pulled over before. Multiple times, actually, man. Especially with you being a black man, having a good car, and, you know, people think when you have a good car nowadays, you're black, you stole it.
I just feel like that Miami PD didn't handle that as that was, in my opinion, that was over excessive.
Yeah, they did a little too much. You ain't have to
pull the man out the car and everything.
Know what I'm saying?
Put him in handcuffs.
And arrested him. Like he didn't look high. He didn't look like he was being weird. He wasn't on anything. He was legit just trying to get to where he needed to go. He got a game to be played.
He played 4 hours later. Had an 80-yard touchdown.
The crazy thing is, if you, I feel like as you being a Miami PD, you should know who this person is. Don't give him no privilege from being a regular citizen in your state.
But at the same time, it's a different, like,
he got a different feel because, like, he's legit Miami star.
He's a known football player. Not just football. He's known for a lot of things, from gaming to
track.
All the things that he does on the side. He's known for all these things, and for him to be treated that way for basically doing nothing, he wasn't not complying. He was just on the phone trying to get everything settled out, so he wouldn't be.
He's legit on the phone talking to his security guard.
Literally, yeah.
Like, hey,
go watch the body cam footage. You'll see
it's all over social media.
Yeah.
Like, he's just saying, hey, y'all called Drew, and I want to shout out to his teammates for being supportive and being right there with him.
Right.
Because, like I said, they could have killed him. They could have hurt him. Anything could have happened to him. And You know what I'm saying? People just don't understand that. Like, this is legit.
It's different being a black man
It's
in
different.
today's age because it's like we gotta watch.
You gotta watch your
every
surroundings. Like I said,
Yeah.
I know for me, I don't really do too much. Like, if you really know me, I'm a quiet person. I shout the way. I don't really do too much. And with me having the car I have, I wouldn't say it's a big target, which it is in some sense. They pull you over just to pull you over. Like, I had
Just
been,
because how you look.
I've been in situations I'm getting no work. Man, I get pulled over. Man, it was too long. They came behind me, had flashlights on my car. I got tint. I don't want everybody looking at my car. The folks be trying to look what's in your car. They trying to steal what's in your car. They might just steal the car because they just want the car.
Because they won't. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Trust me, I know that person. Trust me, I know that person.
It's like that, man. But looking at that video, it's like, man, they ain't have to do all that, man.
Nah, they didn't have to do all that. But, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I know Miami PD is going to get handled some type of way. I know Tyreek ain't just going to let this go.
Yeah. And he handled it well during the press.
He did. He really did. You know, most people would have went crazy over something like that. But
protest. He ain't protest.
He
Like,
ain't
we
do all
gonna
that.
handle it by business. You can go to court, get it settled.
He definitely handled it like a businessman because he had a game to play the same day he was arrested.
Like I said, and went crazy.
They
won that game too.
And went
so
crazy.
Hey, they did their thing, man. So this everybody out there, man, just look at this. It's been going on for years, but just the fact that it's still going on.
And it's not just happening to regular everyday people now. It's happening to people with social status, celebrities, all types of things. Like even with Lil Baby, you remember? I don't know if you remember that one. When Lil Baby got pulled over, and the cop was kind of like, "Who are you?" Type of thing. Like it was just
like a lot of people like it be cops who know who you are and still pull you over because they know what you got.
Because they know what you got going on.
So,
but yeah, man, look. Today's episode has been great. I feel like season 2 is going to jumpstart a little bit better next week when I get everything together and we have us on the radio as well, us live streaming on YouTube every week now on Wednesdays.
I think really the big platform might be YouTube due to everybody not knowing what radio station that Jacksonville has. So I think the biggest platform will be YouTube. We also are working on the Instagram page for y'all, so y'all can tune in. We will be doing we will be more active with this. You know, we've been trying to get this up this year, but we will be more active since we got everything right. We can work around people's schedules as well.
Right.
So we will be more active with YouTube, Instagram,
maybe even Facebook.
Who might get a Facebook together?
We never know. You never know.
It just depends. But as of right now, man, we serious about keeping up. We will keep y'all posted. Like I said, if we can't get inside the radio station, we will find a place in the area to sit down and talk on YouTube. Because, like I said, it's a lot of stuff. We just not just about sports, man. We about legit anything. Like we could be about politics, be about people coming in and talk.
Right.
We will start having special guests. I want to say starting
next week, probably.
Next week, not this episode coming up, but not this episode coming up, but
maybe the week after.
Yeah, like after college goes over, NFL goes over, because there is a game tomorrow.
Yeah.
I forgot who plays tomorrow. I will find
information for another time.
But we will recap that game on Friday when we be on the radio, because we did get the time rescheduled that we supposed to have the show today.
Bro.
It will be on the radio Friday, and we will recap some more, get y'all another good script going. And yeah, like I said, stay tuned for the Instagram that will come out soon. And yeah.
Look, this has been a great talk today. Me and Terry gonna always stay up. Y'all stay up.
For sure.
Until next time, folks, rise up. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.